Jolene. And for those of you that don't know, it's actually a true story. Dolly Parton, who, as we all know, is gorgeous and amazing, was at the bank one day, and her husband walked up to the teller, and there was this gorgeous redhead sitting up there, and I kid you not, but she hit on Dolly's husband, which kind of blows me away because Dolly is so gorgeous that I just can't imagine somebody would try to hit on her husband. Oh, anyway, I just thought I'd get on here. I do live Facebook and live Instagram shows, and I don't even know what's going on. I'm seeing these hearts and things being shot at you guys. This is all new to me. This is my first time being live on TikTok, so I just thought I didn't even know if anybody would join me on here. But I thought I would get on here and just play some of my country music and do a little bit of singing. So thank you so much for all of the things. I'm gonna have to like read on here what everything is. Like I'm seeing something 7, and thank you for the kind words. No, I'm not related to Yoda. Yeah, so I'm starting to see, like, okay, now I can see what everybody is saying here. Let's see. Thank you, Rusty. That's so nice of you to say. Love my singing. I appreciate that. I am a country music singer and songwriter, as well as Christian music. Let me just kind of read this, and then I'd like to introduce myself and kind of talk about what I do and why. It said I can pin a comment now. Okay, I didn't even know I could, but that's great to know that. Thank you for sending fire. I'm gonna have to figure out what that means, but I do appreciate it. It's gotta be good. Fun to see people joining me on here. Yeah, so I write and record my own music. I also do cover songs. So if you're new to my music, like on this channel, I've mostly shared a lot of patriotic or Christian quotes, and that's where most of my followers, I believe, have followed me because they relate to that. They have the same, ideas or whatever. So, but I haven't played a lot of my music, and so I thought it'd be fun on here so that you guys can get to know me and I can get to know you better too through our comments and sending a fire and whatnot. Then we can just kind of have some fun on here. So I always have fun on Facebook and Instagram, so I had to see how it was different with TikTok. Look at that, Kevin. He got the #1 gifter badge. I don't know what gift you gave me. Maybe if it was the fire gift or whatever, but thank you so much, Kevin. Very kind of you. Mississippi avocado chips. Very cool. Great. Yeah, feel free to comment. I can read them. I might not always be able to respond, but I'll try to read them anyway. So yeah, my name is Lady Redneck, and I do country music. I'm out of North Dallas. I grew up in Idaho. So where are you guys from? Go ahead and feel free to comment. Tell me where everybody's from. I noticed Mississippi is on here. So feel free to tell me where you're from. It's kind of fun to see. I always enjoy that on Instagram and Facebook to see how far around the world we get. My hat is not on backwards. I just didn't put the string here because it goes underneath my chin, and I didn't want it to get hooked on the microphone. That would have been embarrassing. So, hey Adam, I recognize you. Good to see you. And we've got Sean from Boston. I've never been to Boston. I've always wanted to go. I think it looks like a beautiful place. So, okay, Robert, good to see you on here. Okay, so now that I'm kind of figuring out how this goes, I have got a lot of fun things that I believe it, that I'm planning on doing this year. So normally what I do is I release a new song every month to 2 months, and there's songs that I've written, and it's really fun. This year I'm focusing on that, as well as lots of music videos, which unfortunately I cannot share on here. You guys, TikTok is really hindering me from sharing a lot of that I do want to share. So, okay, Holly, we've got you from, if I said that right, Weatherford. So I'm sure that's Weatherford, Texas, which is awesome. Thanks for liking the live. I'm seeing all these people coming and going, and hopefully some of you guys want to stay and hang out for a little bit. So, yeah, so Oh, thank you. Swipe right to filter my comments. Okay, I don't know that I can filter while I'm talking. I'm gonna have to figure out how this works. You guys, I'm a newbie. Just have mercy on me here. But I am glad to be here. So, okay, awesome. Helen says yes, great. Okay, so, so with Instagram and Facebook, I've been able to share. I started just recently getting a lot of creator gigs and like branding gigs, and so it's enabled me to spend some money on music videos, which I've wanted to do for a long time. And I've been able to share those on Instagram and Facebook, but I cannot share them on TikTok, or they say that I'm stealing somebody's content because they've got my music on here, but for some reason it's not connecting that it's me or something. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure how or why, but they like report me, and they're almost ready to shut me down between my patriotic talk, standing up for the family, and posting my own music. I know that sounds crazy, so you got friends in low places. I love that song. It'd be fun to do that one later. Anyway, why don't I play another song or two, and then we can jump into more fun. Does that sound good? There's a lot of things that I was gonna go over, but I just didn't know like how many people or who I was gonna get on here, so I was going to play a lot of my music, but I actually think I'm going to change things around a little bit. I'm going to play an Eagles song now, like a slow, pretty one. This one's called Tequila Sunrise, so those of you that love this song, I usually do it on the keys, but it's a pretty, I'll go ahead and do it on guitar today. It's another tequila sunrise, staring slowly across the sky. Said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on a dream he planned to try. Days go by. Every night when the sun goes down, just another lonely boy in town. She's out running around. She wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't keep from coming on. It's been so long. Oh, and it's a whole feeling when it comes down to doing friends. It never ends. Take another shot at courage, wondering why the right words never come. You just get numb. It's another tequila sunrise. This whole world still looks the same. Another frame. Alright, that was Tequila Sunrise. So, yeah. Oh, you can't understand what I'm saying. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's not good. Thank you for joining, though. I appreciate you being here. I was just kind of introducing myself. A lot of you probably that have followed for just some of my, not necessarily my music, because I share a lot of comments and a lot of motivational, hopefully, things. But I just decided it was time to start sharing my music. So I have actually recorded over 50 songs that are, if you look on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, like if you look into my music catalog, I've got a huge one. And a lot of them on each of my albums, I've done six albums. Usually six of the 8 songs that I put on each album are songs that I've written. So there's a lot of like redneck, fun, real songs that I've written, and then And then some that are covers. And the covers are really fun. I always try to pick some like I Walk the Line or Light My Fire or Faithfully, songs that like we all know and love, right? So thank you so much for I'm trying to see, that means a lot that you love my videos. Thank you so much. So and thank you. I see that there's some people following me. That means a lot, you guys. Thank you so much. Wow, I think that I'm oh, I've got Dawn telling me just sing. Okay, I can keep on singing. I just thought it'd be fun to like connect and kind of read some of what you guys are saying, but I can keep singing if you want. I've got like I said, I prepared some of my originals, but I can just do some that you guys probably already know and love. So, would you rather hear John Denver or like some Ed Sheeran? Yeah, I can do whatever here, you guys. I've got tons of music in front of me. So, tell us more about yourself. Okay, thank you. I was kind of feeling a little bit bad. I grew up in Idaho. I grew up in a family band. We literally would do fair circuits and shows all over, corporate events, weddings. That's what we did, right? And it was awesome. It was a great way to grow up. And so we grew up, part of our show is switching instruments. So I played the guitar, the keyboard, the bass guitar, the fiddle was my specialty, the mandolin, the ukulele, the drums. So it's really fun. It was a great way to grow up, and I always had a love for music. So it's really fun now to be doing my own thing, even though I so miss performing with my family who also live up in Idaho, and now I'm in Texas. So, okay. Yeah, feel free to tell me any requests, for sure. My hat isn't backwards. I just have this on backwards because I didn't want it to grab my microphone. It's actually on right. I guess I need to have it reshaped if you guys think it looks backwards. I'll have to get it shaped again. The guy at Boot Barn, I felt like did a great job, but anyway, I was just gonna, hold on one second. I was just gonna do some Ed Sheeran, but I saw somebody said John Denver. So, thank you. Looks backwards. Okay, then yeah, I'm thinking I better get it reshaped again. And the funny thing is about the whole hat thing is I haven't even been wearing my country hats and stuff, like my cowboy hats, because I've been doing so much Christian and so much Christmas music. So today I put it on. I'm like, it's time to do some more. So here we go. Here's a little John Denver. I'm at bags are packed. I'm ready to go out. Standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking. It's early morning. The taxi's waiting. He's blowing his horn already. I'm so lonesome like a tide. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, baby, I need to go. Oh, sorry. I guess you didn't like that one. All right. All right. Maybe I won't do that one again. Sounds like I'm crying. Maybe you're not a fan of the whole country vibe that I got going on. Anyway, I'm going to do some more country now. Almost heaven, West Virginia, the Rich Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, loving like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads the sweet taste of moonshine, teardrops on my eye, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. That's a fun one. Hopefully y'all sing her along. I saw somebody was from West Virginia. That's always fun. I love that. So anyway, you guys, this has been so much fun. I'm gonna have to figure out how to like read all these comments and like the things that were flying, like Kevin sent and everything else. So that was very kind. I really appreciated that. And then just figure out the best time to be on here live and like what y'all want to hear. I usually play the keyboard with my shows, but I just thought I would do the guitar today. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed hanging out. I am on Facebook. I'm on Instagram if you all want to follow me there as well. I like TikTok like so much better in a lot of ways. I just don't like how they block some of my things, but you know, it's all good. So this year I'm going to go ahead and just say one of my announcements. Oh, I'm so glad I made your birthday. Happy birthday. Yay, that's super cool. I was going to tell you, since so many of you stuck around this far, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I have actually got I've got a new song coming out. It's a huge announcement that I'm going to go ahead and say it on here. January 20th, I've got a song called Perfect Love that I'm releasing. It's a Christian song, and originally I was just doing country music until this last year. I just found myself writing more and more Christian music. So Perfect Love is a Christian song and just about the love of the Lord for us, and that comes out January 20th. I'm excited about that. And then tomorrow I've got a music video coming out, but unfortunately I can't share it on TikTok, so it'll be on YouTube, it'll be on Facebook and everywhere else. So hopefully you guys will want to find it there. And anyway, lots of fun stuff. I'll get on here and play some more later, but right now I got to get running. I've actually just finished a live Facebook show, a live Instagram show, and so I got to run. But thanks so much for joining me. I am super excited to have met so many new fun friends on here and just kind of hung out and seen a little bit how TikTok works. I think I'm planning on I'm going to spend a little more time on here. This is pretty fun. So thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit, you guys. Take care of yourself, and God bless you guys. I hope you have the best 2023 ever going into this new year. Whether you set your resolutions or not, it's going to be a great year. So you guys take care. Thanks again for hanging out.